Hey, disc golfer, how's it going today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. Any day that I get to disc golf is a good day for me. Um, Today was an especially good day. I learned a lot today. Um, Frank, um, Frank beat me today. He played really good. As you know, I'm not playing well right now because I'm working on my new style. I'm throwing out my everything I know about disc golf and I'm basically starting over right. That's what I'm doing. And you got to demo a building before you can build a new one. And that's what I'm doing right now. I pretty much demoed my building. Now I'm just rebuilding, and that's going to take some time. So I'm not going to be a very competitive disc golfer for a while until I learn proper throwing techniques and how to play the game the right way. Because I've been playing it wrong for way too long, and I realize that now. So Frank beat me today, and I was losing my mind because I was been playing so bad because, like I said, the transition and stuff, and uh, you know, I was upset. I may even have let a few f bombs slip. I'm not sure. I was pretty upset. And then we get to like hole like 15 or 16. Frank is beating me badly. Like he's only like 3 over, and I'm like 8 over at this point. I'm just having the worst luck out there. And I'm still trying though. And then this guy's like, "Hey, dude, I found a disc over there. Go check it out, a pink one." I was like, "Pink?" And right when he said pink, I was like, "Dibs," because I that's what's missing in my bag is a pink disc. I've almost always had a pink disc in my bag, and I don't have a pink disc in my bag right now, and that could be the problem. So I was like, "Pink disc." I was like, "Dibs, dude, I'm on it." And we had to walk pretty far to find it. We found it, and I noticed right away it had some numbers on it. So when you find a disc with numbers on it, the best thing to do is either take it, call the numbers until the guy, make sure the guy gets his disc back, or just to leave it there. In which case, I immediately picked it up because it was a disc that I've wanted for a long time, and I was actually going to buy, and that is a pink F2 max weight, a pink factory second. How cool is that? I wish I knew the numbers on it. Obviously, there's no numbers on these, but it's a second run, and really nice disc. I don't know if you can see that. Gorgeous disc. Pink. Max weight. And I love it. And I threw it a couple times and I immediately loved it like I knew I would. That's why I was going to buy one of those because it would be a good disc for me. So first, the universe gifts me with this disc that has no name or number on it. And I love it. Okay, if you find a disc with no name and number on it, I think it's morally okay just to keep it because whoever threw it obviously doesn't care about the disc enough to put their name and number on it with a Sharpie, which you should do with all your discs, okay? This disc had two names and numbers on it, and I've already called them both. I left messages on one of them. The other guy didn't have a voicemail, and no one's called me back, but I will continue to call them for about a week. And if they don't claim it by then, I'm claiming it because, I mean, look at this thing. A pink F2. Come on, come on. This thing's awesome. Max weight and everything. So I have no idea who these guys are. Um, their names don't sound familiar, and one of the phone numbers is from far away, like out of state. And I'm gonna keep calling them though every day for a week. And if they don't call me back or whatever, I'm keeping it. And now, ethically, I think it's okay to do that. Because obviously they don't care about the disc if they don't return a call about it. Okay. Um, I know if I lost one of my discs, I love them all equally, and I would be out of my mind. And if someone called me about it, I would immediately call them back and find out how to get my disc back. Because me personally, I have the philosophy and the same thing with the Chain Chokers team. Our motto is, we leave no disc behind, we leave no men behind. That is our motto. Okay. The chokers leave no disc behind, and they leave no men behind, and we freaking mean it. Okay. If anybody in our group during our round of play launches a disc 200 feet up in the tree, we will all stop everything we're doing, and we will break out our baseballs and softballs and tape measures, and we will not stop until we get that disc down. And if necessary, we will have someone shoot it with paintballs, or we will have someone climb up the tree to get the disc. We do not leave discs behind, and we do not leave men behind. And that is our motto, and that is our philosophy. So I never leave discs behind. But in the odd chance I would, there was a disc I couldn't get and I had to leave it behind, I would expect someone to call me if they found it, okay? So I do the same thing. So I find a disc with numbers on it. If I'll usually pick it up, that way I know the disc is in good hands, and there's a good chance that the person will get their disc back if they have a current phone number on it and stuff. But in this case, this is a disc that I've wanted for a long time, and I totally love it. And I'm actually really hoping that these guys don't call me back. But even though I love this disc, I'm gonna stay up on karma, and I'm gonna have some integrity, and I'm not gonna do the shady thing that a lot of guys will do, and that is just cross out the name, put your name on it, and just take the disc. I'm gonna give the guy a fighting chance to get his disc back, which is all I could ask from anybody. Okay, I think it's ethically that's the best way to go. And if the guy calls me in a year or 2 years or 3 years or 5 years and I still have the disc, I will return it to him because that is ethically the right thing to do. In the meantime, I'm gonna use the heck out of it because I freaking love this thing. All right. So you be a good person, you do the right thing. That helps disc golf. That helps disc golfers. That helps everything. That helps you. It helps the universe. Okay. Do the right thing. Be a good person. Don't be a disc bandit. Don't steal discs. Return discs to their rightful owners, like I always try to do. And the chain chokers do, okay? The chain chokers aren't the best disc golfers in the world, okay? But we probably do have the best etiquette and the best morals in the world. Matter of fact, the captain of the chain chokers is the pastor of my church. So, yeah. Yeah, the chain chokers have pretty good morals. Um, and I really only associate with people with decent morals and ethics. Okay, and even good etiquette. I really like good etiquette. When I see good etiquette, or on the course or life, or just in general, someone being a good person, going out of their way to help somebody, that's the stuff that stokes me out. Now, on the other hand, when I see stuff like shady people doing shady things, like who you are, you know what you do. That stuff enrages me. It makes me so mad, especially on the disc golf course. You know, I don't have perfect etiquette. Okay, I drop f bombs. I slip up. I've even accidentally niced people before. Okay, I make mistakes. I'm not. I'm human. I make mistakes. Okay, just like anybody else. Okay, my etiquette isn't perfect, but I do strive to have good etiquette because I respect this game of disc golf and I respect the people that play it. And for them, and I try to strive to have good etiquette and behave myself on the course. And for the most part, I do. Okay, sometimes, I'm an emotional guy. I have a pretty short temper and don't have much patience. And sometimes I lose it out there when I make a bad shot, like I did today. I made a bad shot, and this f bomb slipped out of me that probably traveled for miles. Okay, and it wasn't until after I said it I realized what I had done. It was like, whoa. I look around and there's like people like within a mile radius that were looking at me, and I was just like, oh, you know, I get it. Everyone I know has made that mistake and dropped some type of bomb when they make a bad shot. It happens, okay. But if you try to focus on being a good person, being the best you can be, trying to be the best version of yourself, I'm sure you'll have no problems with etiquette on the disc golf course. Um, stoked. The universe rewarded me with these two beauties, and I'm stoked. Um, Frank also promised me to buy me a disc for my birthday, which is coming up, and in May 20th. And he's gonna buy me a disc for my birthday. I thought that was really cool. But I tried to talk him out of it because I was like, dude, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get you a gift on your birthday, dude. I'm like broke, and you take me to the course twice a week, and I'm like, I still owe you lunch from when you got your ace last week, and I'm like, dude, don't buy me anything for my birthday. And he's like, come on, man. He's like, I'm your friend, dude. I'm gonna buy you something for your birthday. I was like, fine. I was like, if you must, give me $20. I will pick out a disc that I like on eBay, and I will buy it. He's like, yeah, dude. Treat yourself. I'm like, all right, man. So I got to start going on easier on Franck because I've been really tough on him. But there's a reason I've been really tough on him, and I've seen the results of me being really harsh on him. He has improved dramatically as a disc golfer. Okay, and at this point right now, he is a better disc golfer than me, and I'm okay with that. I taught him everything I know about the game, and he must have actually. I didn't think he was listening, but he must have actually picked up something because he's getting a lot better. He's actually beating me regularly now, but I'm okay with that. I don't care about my score right now. I'm just trying to improve my technique and my form. I think that's the most important thing. Etiquette and form. I think those are the most important things in disc golf, really. I mean, even if you have the lowest score out there, or not the lowest score, excuse me, even if you have the worst score out there during a tournament or something, if you had good etiquette and good ethics during the round, you're a winner in my book, dude. Straight up. Straight up. On the other hand, if you had horrible etiquette and ethics during the whole round and you ended up winning, um, that's I'm not stoked on that type of stuff. That doesn't stoke me out that much. Well, anyways, I think I've rambled enough for today. I just wanted to give you guys an overview of what's going on. I wanted to talk about etiquette and ethics on a disc golf course and in life. And always be the best you can be. And thank you for watching my videos. I think there's something in it for everybody. I'm certainly trying to help people. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for my own benefit. I advertise the videos in the hopes that one day I can get enough views to maybe, I don't know, buy a new piece of plastic because I play a lot and I constantly need new plastic. I also burn up a lot of shoes. I go through like probably 10 pairs of shoes a year, and that's expensive. So basically, I advertise my videos in the hopes that one day I'll have enough views to buy a piece of disc golf equipment. Okay, so I know it's a pain to sit through ads, but it's for a good cause. It's to help out your boy to continue to disc golf. Okay, so anyways, thanks for watching and peace.